Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. Yet again, Sierra Nevada has come up with a wonderful beer that I think deserves a little bit more credibility than some of the other beers. So I start off the beer review saying, well, this is better than other beers and Sierra Nevada is not as superior. Sierra Nevada's done some amazing things recently. Number one, they have broken into a mass market, which a lot of people don't like. So, New Belgium, Sierra Nevada, Oscar Brewing Company, they're kind of getting picked on a little bit by the little guys because they started off little and now they're big. But one of the things I like about Sierra Nevada is you always have a really good price point, and then every now and then they just kind of go crazy and they do something really old school. And I think this is an example of that. It's called Narwhal. It's their Imperial Stout. This is their 2014. So I bought this, I want to say November or December of 2014, back in the cold winter months. And now it's the summer, extremely hot time. And I was told to kind of let it sit and chill for a little while. So I have not had this. I bought it in a 4-pack. I think it was about $15 or $16 in a 4-pack. But here again, that's pretty cheap in my opinion. This is an Imperial Stout, so it's going to be big in flavor, very bold. One of the things I think I've learned about this beer is that over time, I think a lot of people have really pushed this particular beer into their top 5 or 10 of all-time stouts. So, without further ado, they call it a malt-forward monster, highlighting the depths of its malt flavor. Narwhal Imperial Stout was inspired by a mysterious creature that thrives in the depths of the frigid Arctic Ocean. So you have the narwhal here, which, by the way, little FYI fact for you, only the native people of this area are allowed to hunt this, and they're still allowed to hunt this whale for subsistence, which I think is actually pretty cool because it's regulated, but yet it's supposed to be rebounding in population. Anyway, back to the beer. Massive espresso notes, baker's cocoa, roasted grain, and a light hint of smoke. Narwhal, like I said, is a aggressively velvety smooth, decadent finish. Narwhal will age in a bottle for years to come. So here again, this is one of those beers where, you know, they put the date on the top here. Don't be afraid to cellar this beer. Let it age for a little while. I have been told this is just an immense stout. Now here again, I have also been told this compares with Stone's Stout, 1050. So it's going to have to be pretty spectacular stout for me to give it a comparison to that. But it's black as night, a beautiful cocoa head on it. I mean, it's got a little bit of carbonation, looks exactly like a stout should be. Wow. Okay, so this is one of the reasons I like Sierra Nevada. It smells like malt. It smells like malt mainly, with a little bit of chocolate, cocoa. But that's about it. It is a malt cocoa arrangement. And as you can see, it is as black as a stout should be. So let's see how smooth it is. Cheers. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, the espresso and the kind of the cocoa flavor. It's a strong cocoa flavor, actually. Kind of dominates the middle of your palate. And then you get the malt on the back end, but for the aroma, it's not as malty as what I was anticipating in the flavor, which I personally like. It definitely has a lot more of the espresso cocoa side to it. I don't know what the ABVs are, but I would guess are around 8%. 10.2%. Yeah, no, so I wouldn't have expected that. It drinks way easier than 10.2%. There's no booziness to it at all. You don't really smell the alcohol. It's just got a really kind of smooth cocoa finish to it. good. It's definitely more chocolatey than a lot of the other beers, with a little bit of the espresso, but I would call it more of a chocolatey beer. It's got a really nice finish to it. It dissipates very quickly. It's easy to drink. It doesn't bite your palate at all. Um, I've read reviews about it, and everyone's been very positive. I mean, this is one of those beers where I commend Sierra Nevada for, because there's no way that producing this is inexpensive or easy, and it's something that is difficult to do. I think producing a stout of this caliber that is this drinkable is not something that a lot of breweries can do. So, I mean, I get why this is in the top 10. This is not, I don't know if this would be in my top 5 stouts, but it would definitely be in the top 10. I mean, it's just got a really, really good flavor to it. It's very easy to drink. It's not boozy, and it's very smooth. Yeah, that's good. Finish is awesome. The finish is totally right on. And I have to commend Sierra Nevada, because here again, they get picked on all the time these days for being too macro, but this is definitely what I would call a micro beer, and I would definitely buy this. I agree with what they're saying on the website. I'm making this review way too long, but cellar this thing. I think this is one of those beers, if you can keep it for a year or two in a cool, dark place, this would be awesome over time. So, let us know what you think. I would give this at least a 4, if not a 4.5. I will probably put this, no, I will most likely always, for our playlist on YouTube for favorite stout beers. This will definitely go in that category. I like 1050 better, but it's really good. So let us know if you tried it. Thanks for watching microbeerreviews.com. We'll see you again soon. Cheers.